It's good, y'all. Hope you guys have been having a great week. Sorry, I've been mini hiatus, just been busy and tired. So today, as you've seen by the title of this video, I was able to purchase another titanium Wolfman off my friend. So thanks, brother. This is a polished version. Yeah, this is basically like my dream razor. So I just went out and did it. I've been looking for like a year at this point. So that's what I did. I'm not dropping the ring in the freaking sink this time. I'm gonna hold the ring and then I'll show you the razor. Yep, so as you can see, this one's way shinier, a little smudging, but this is the 1.05 gap with the WR2 handle, and I must say, guys, the knurling on this thing is insanely good. It's like Rex Ambassador level good, maybe even better. Yeah, it's just good stuff. I'll go over the blade in a second. Going with the Kai blade, as you guys know, or you may not know, it's unbranded, so I'll show you the box. I really like these blades. They're super freaking sharp because they're just, I guess they're made in Japan. I don't know why. I mean, when you think of Japan, you think of feather. I like how consistent these blades are. You don't get really any duds. So, yeah, so I have like 2 shades on this razor, and it was kind of weird. I didn't really feel the blade feel as much. I'll go over into the blade feel as I lather. First we'll be breaking a cold one, broil beer. Had a long day, so cheers, fellas, or any girls watching, doubtful. Nice, it's like a donut stout. Got a little coffee vibe. It's nice after a long day. Unorthodox of me, Mega Evo, and we'll be going with Vetiver Magnifique. It's by the one and only Ariana and Evans. It's gonna start loading here. I'll go up to 250. Shaking out the water. Here we go. It's just gonna pick up soap way better. Yeah, I really like this scent. I just got it recently. I really like the clean label, the black and white labels from Ariana and Evans. Really cool. Just a clean look. I know some people like those crazy, out there looking labels and whatnot. I'm kind of more into the clean look. I can appreciate a creative label, but I prefer minimalistic. We're way over 30 seconds, I guess. I don't know. The more the merrier, right? Oh, and I did apply Grooming Department pre-shave beforehand to kind of save time. Let me just rinse this off real quick. All right, cool. We're good. Yeah, I never tried this with a Kai bleed. I used the Gillette Silver Blue. Those things are like butter smooth for me. But yeah, I thought with a smaller gap, I could get away with that. Just gonna paint the lather on a bit. We'll get into lathering here. This is in the Kaizen 1 base, not Kaizen 2, which is still pretty great in my opinion. What I noticed between Kaizen 1 and 2 is it's not as dense and the post-shave is not as good, but in the grand scheme of things, it's, sorry, I just need alum. It's just, my hands are, there you go. Smaller handles, I get my hands wet. Yeah, I mean, there's been a lot of hot debates back and forth between Kaizen 1 and Kaizen 2. Is it marketing? Is it this? No one's telling you to buy the newer ones, you know? First of all. Second of all, you're not gonna really tell if you bowl lather it because you can get a similar consistency on a lot of soaps. A much similar consistency versus face lathering. You don't believe me? Just bowl lather two different soaps side by side and then face lather them. You might see different results. Anyways, yeah, been real excited to use get this Wolfman I found I had to wait this time I had to wait like 30 hours between the shave because my hair just didn't want to grow back. And I actually love that about a razor. I like having less hair. Just because like you can't shave the next day. If you're busy, then kind of comes in clutch. You're not like, ah, crap, I have to shave. Like, you know, sometimes life comes up, you get busy, whatever. Yeah, so then you're not like screwed. Damn, I forgot how much water this takes, man. What I'm failing to remember is that these synthetics don't hold as much water, so I just have to add more often. Not a problem. It's actually starting to come together right now. Yeah, we're good. I can tell because it's like flying all over the place. It's super droopy. Just gotta paint a bit. Yeah, that's fine. I could definitely keep working it, but definitely don't see the need here. I'll go over the scent in the second pass as I normally do. Hope you guys have been having a great week, or have a good weekend rather. But yeah, let's get into crap ton of lather here. Let's get into the first pass here. First of all, cheers to my man who sold me this razor. You know who you are. And to all my wet shaving brothers and sisters, wherever you may be. Okay, wow. Yeah, so immediately I noticed less blade feel. I actually used to have a stainless steel one, 1.05. Yeah, this thing is just smooth. But let me just say that the 115, the 1.15 gap, it felt smooth to me as well. So the first shave, I didn't notice the difference in blade feel, unless it was like directly against the grain. But now with my third shave on this exact configuration, see that here. I definitely noticed there's less blade feel. For some reason, I didn't notice it. I think it's because I was using a cooling agent, that shave, which kind of numbs your face. Yeah. Gotta show the hydration. Yeah, so that's probably why. Yeah, it's super comfortable for me. The WR2 had geometry. It was like tricky for me to find the angle. The first few shaves, and once I got it down, after the first few shaves, it was like kind of like cruise control. I never tried the WR1. I hear that has more blade feel, and I tend to prefer higher efficiency, less blade feel. Like, that's just kind of what I shoot for. Wow, great first pass. I don't really notice a difference in efficiency per se. I find that I have to clean up a little bit more on the 105. But you know what that means. I'm gonna have to do a side-by-side for fun, probably. Maybe next week, we'll see how it goes. That's the plan. Just sweating my face here. My mister. Yep, this is what happens. Hold on. There's my hands. Cool. Vetiver Magnifique. So on the site, Ariana then says it could be paired very well with Grolan Vetiver. Embarrassingly enough, I've never actually smelled that legendary scent from like, what, 1959? So the joke's on me. One day I will try it. So I don't think it's a dupe. I think it's inspiration. I don't think it's a dupe per se, but I have to try it and see. To me, not even going off the scent notes, it's a fresh soapy vetiver, not super soapy. It's not super bright either, where it's like, I haven't smelled Tom Ford Grey Vetiver either, so I can't give you that as a reference. But I have smelled Terray de Hermes, which is like a citrusy, bright vetiver. This is not that, but it's definitely not dark either. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. I'm pairing the Vetimore Balm with this, also from Ariana Evans. And the Vetimore Balm has Haitian vetiver in it, which is much darker, much more earthy. Damn, man, this thing shaves even better with the Kai blade than the Gillette Silver Blue. Sharper blades and a smaller gap is just the way to go for me. And then I find the Gillette Silver Blue to be smoother, so I throw that in the 115. Oh, that's satisfying. Can't really see the growth a little bit. Yeah, so the scent notes are, there's woody notes, there's pepper notes, there's tobacco and tonka bean. I don't really pick up tobacco, but I think it's by design that it doesn't have a ton, so it doesn't overpower the vetiver. I get a little bit pepperiness, I get a little bit spiciness and woodiness in the center of the scent, and that to me comes off as like a little bit of earthiness, but it's like, this is like a very middle of the road vetiver. It's not earthy, it's not bright, it's kind of like soapy. That's just kind of how I describe it. That's the best way I could describe it personally. So yeah, Vetimore is like the dark, it's dark cousin. I only call it a cousin because it's like also vetiver. But yeah. So my face is getting a light tingle. I don't know if that's from the fragrance or what. It's got like a light burn, nothing too crazy. I'll just rinse off. And then we'll get into the first pass here. About the razor, we're like, so I'm like 95% BBS right now. It's just trouble spots. I know I've said that with some other razors, but really good efficiency on this. See, I don't really know if there's any difference in efficiency between this and the 1.15. I have to, if you're someone that's shopping or like on the wait list and you don't know what to get, I'd go by blade feel. Like, do you want more blade feel? Get the 115 or the 125, 135, whatever. If you want more efficiency, it's already got like plenty of efficiency in my opinion. And I tried the 1.45 as well. Awesome. Yeah, this is just cruise control, man. What are we at? 14 minutes? Yeah, like there's barely any, there's like just a touch of, just a hint of blade feel, but it just knocks down all the hair. For me, the head geometry is just, it just works. It's one of my favorite razors. It's my favorite razor, basically. One of my favorites. I know some people, I've talked to some people where the WR2 head is just average to them. But to me, it's just, it's, I don't know, for me, it's the best. You're not even talking from like a quality standpoint, which I think is the best in the market. It's just, I don't know, the head geometry just works. I don't know if this is a neutral or negative blade exposure. I got to do my reading up on it, but both the 1.05 and the 1.15 gaps, they just work perfect for me for daily shaves. I'm not gonna lie. We got some residual slickness here, so I can buff a little bit. Yeah, dude, with a really sharp blade like a Kai, this just shaves like a dream, dude. This is such a great shave. Let me rinse off and I'll get back to you guys with the post shave and give you my final thought. A little lather here. Fantastic shave, guys. Post shave on Kaizen, pretty solid. I got a supple face feel. The burning subsided once I rinsed my face, so that's good. We're gonna pair it with the Vetimore. Oh, this is unscented. Hold on. The Vetimore balm. Oh, nothing came out. There you go. The rice water serum is like easily one of my favorite balms right now. It just absorbs. One pump is all I really needed, but absorbs quickly enough into the skin. I think I prefer the Vetimore scent. It's more dark, it's more earthy, spicy, but it uses essential oils and absolutes, so it's and the scent strength is toned down on that, so it's not as intense. So when you have a darker scent, it's kind of, when you make the scent lighter, in my opinion, it's like a little bit more approachable. But yeah, Vetiver Magnifique. It's like a soapy, slightly woody, a little bit of spicy hint of vetiver. I mean, like hints of those, and then it's the vetiver, not hint of vetiver. And then, yeah, so that's my thoughts on the scent. This razor is just, to me, the perfect razor. It's my favorite. I don't see anything dethroning this. This is the new GOAT. If you're looking to get the stainless steel and you're trying to get something close in weight to this, I'll get the hollow WR2 It's pretty close in weight. But yeah, that's it for the shave. What did I use? My Evo brush. That pretty much sums up everything. So that's my thoughts on the razor. It's just super smooth, really efficient. It's a good compromise. If you're someone who likes blade feel, probably get a carbon instead or something. It's just preference. I prefer a little bit less blade feel, which kind of translates to more smoothness and similar efficiency, and had a great shave. So yeah, that's it for the shave, guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.